How can you, in her condition, how can you tell her she lost a baby?
A family left with many questions after a 3-year-old boy is killed in a hit-and-run crash in Livonia. The crash also leaving his mother and twin sister fighting for their lives. The accused hit-and-run driver, 55-year-old Tammy Sandoval from Mount Morris, made her first appearance in court on Thursday. Prosecutors say Sandoval, a repeat traffic offender, was driving with a suspended license, and now she's being held on a $600,000 bond. Tonight, family and friends and community members came together for a vigil, honoring the young life taken too soon. Fox 2's Camille Mary joins us live from Livonia with more. Camille, I have to imagine this was a touching ceremony.
It was an absolutely beautiful vigil. It was supposed to be outside the church here. This is the family's church on Merriman. And because of the weather, because of the rain, they moved it inside. And let me tell you, everybody really came together to support this family.
A community gathering in faith.
Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted.
Mourning the sudden and tragic loss of 3-year-old Khalil Robinson. On Sunday, June 29th, the toddler was killed by a hit-and-run driver.
This is the worst we ever had in our family, a tragedy, losing a child. But even through this, God's grace is with us. He will give us peace and strength.
Khalil was with his mom, Tia, and his twin sister, Chloe, leaving a fair in Livonia, crossing Merriman when they were all hit.
I just want to give my condolences and say God bless y'all, and I pray that y'all get through this.
The Good Samaritan who stayed with Tia and her children until emergency responders arrived.
I held her hand and prayed with her, and I thought she was dead. All of a sudden, when we were praying, her leg moved, and I'm like, you're alive, thank God.
Tia still hospitalized, but improving. Little Chloe also spent time in an area hospital, but is now home. Her grandmother, Regina, held her as she remembered her grandson. The twins would have celebrated their 4th birthday together next month.
We love him, we miss him, we ain't gonna never forget him, the joy he brought to us.
Just an absolutely incredibly sad story. So senseless. This shouldn't have ever happened. This woman, as you said at the top of the show, was not supposed to be driving. She had a suspended license. She was arrested the following day in Mount Morris, which is in Genesee County, where she is from. Her car was also recovered at that time. But just absolutely tragic. There's no reason why this ever should have happened. Reporting live in Livonia, Camille Mary, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Camille, I know that this is all about tonight, was all about that 3-year-old child and his family. I have to imagine that someday justice, they'll be seeking it for that child. Do they mention that at all, what that looks like to them?
You know, they didn't. They didn't talk about her at all. They were clearly just focused on this little boy and the life that he led, and again would have been 4 years old starting next month with his sister, and just how they can move on with this tragedy, you know, with this little boy gone from their lives.
As well they should. Thank you for that, Camille. We will follow that court proceeding as it continues as well.